Do you know who brought us together? Why do we have this exchange program? Here. This man, Principal Jiang, right? He served in Renwu Senior High School for several years before he flew to Vietnam, and now he is your principal now. You guys are so lucky because Principal Jiang, he is fantastic man. He always try to help students to solve the problem that students encounter, right? You guys are lucky.
And you may be curious why you need to participate in this program. And it's because we need an opportunity to practice our English. And we are all senior high students, but we don't often use English as a communicative tool around us in the area we live. So Principal John thinks maybe it's a great idea to let us participate in this program to sharpen our English skills.
At Renwu, we have an optional course every week. The course is 2 periods a week. We can choose the course that we want or we feel interested in. This semester, we chose Chinglish English as our optional course. Before the semester is started, we all know that in this course, we will have an opportunity to practice our English. So we are here. We are all happy to be here with you and hope we will have a good time together during this exchange program. We are going to divide this introduction into 4 different parts. First, Renwu Senior High School is a 3G campus. Second, there are some special classes in Renwu, such as Petrochemical, International, and PE Talent class. Third, since 2020, there are some foreign teachers on the campus, and there are a lot of activities around us. The last one is, we are going to show you the fun places that you can go if you visit us in the future. Okay, let's don't say much, let's get started.
Renwu High School is located on Renling Road, Renwu District, Kaohsiung City. It's a municipal 6-year high school that includes junior and senior high schools. As you take a trip here, you can see that 4 buildings stand on campus and there are many students learning in the classroom and interacting with teachers.
In addition, there are lots of facilities for students. For example, there are basketball and volleyball courts, a cafeteria, a performance hall and art library. All of these facilities help students to interpersonal relationship. Besides, we can ease the studying workload during the weekday.
Renwu Senior High School is one of 3G campuses in Taiwan. You may be wondering which the 3G campus. 3G means do good deeds, speak good words, sing good thoughts. Led by Venerable Mr. Xingyun Public Education, choose from which aims to inject vitality into moral education thought. The 3 good movements advocated by Mr. Xingyun.
In order to enhance the friendly teacher-student relationship and shape a harmonious campus culture. Furthermore, the school will expand to the community and benefit society harmony. Since 2011, it has been holding the session activity for the 3G campus practice school.
Master Xingyun believes that action can determine our future, and practice brings strength. So he learned the comprehension and love movement 15 years ago, hoping that everyone will do 3 good things for a separate practice of body, spirit, and mind. Do good deeds that are beautiful to the world. Master Xingyun said that doing the 3 good things is like practicing the true goodness and beauty in life.
Because we are one of the 3G campuses, there is a school-initiated volunteer service that allows students who are interested in serving remote areas to develop their talents. Although it is only a 1-day course,
We can do our best to pass on what we have learned, especially our school's spiritual benchmark of speaking good words, doing good deeds, and having good intentions.
Every school educates the head, but what's more, Renwu is intentional about training the heart too. If students don't have integrity and character, it's not gonna work well in the workplace. So Renwu is very attention about educating the heart. That's why we have this volunteering opportunity to serve where there is a need.
What do we usually do for the remote area serving? We hold an English camp for one day in Qingshan Elementary School in Pingdong. It's an Aboriginal school. Every student can speak their mother tongue. It makes me feel I need to sharpen my Taiwanese as well.
In an English camp, we need to use English as a tool to teach those kids how to make a craft or how to accomplish the task or even how to play all kinds of different games. Like last year, we used a lot of material such as toast, fruit, peanut butter, spread and sprinkle to make their own animal toast. We even made pizza for lunch. It was so much fun. I remember there was an ending party. We needed to do a performance for the little kids. We danced together. Everybody had a good time. See, our foreign teacher was there dancing with us.
Although it was fun, but do you know how much time did it cost us? We practiced a lot. We discussed a lot with our foreign teacher. He gave us a lot of advice. He helped us to solve the problems that we were facing. We felt it was very nice to practice our English with a native English speaker because it was really useful. Our English is progressing while we are using it in our daily life. I feel so happy that I joined this volunteering service. Even though it was very tired, I have to say it was worth trying. We learned a lot.
Do you know there are a lot of advantages for us to join this kind of service activity? We can learn how to work together, how to communicate with each other, how to do a team job, even learn more English skills. What's more, we can make our e-portfolio become outstanding. Do you know what e-portfolio is? A system from you to apply for a university while you're in your last year in senior high. If you want to be more charming, you need to focus on what you have been doing. As a student, we should start hard, but also you need to try to make yourself clear very much better than others.
High school students' lives are busy, so there are not many opportunities for us to take a look at our own communities. I think the Qingshan volunteering gives us a chance to lend a helping hand and realize how much our neighborhood may need help. Moreover, we can explore our future career options during the process. It's mind-blowing to join these activities to build social awareness and bring us closer to our communities.
We are going again to Qingshan Elementary School very soon in April. This time, we are going to design a lot of interesting work to have fun with all of the kids there. Hope we'll do a great job this time. We have been doing it for a month. We need to come out with a lot of different ideas to combine with the courses. They will try to teach in English. I hope all of the students who participate in this activity will learn a lot and have a great time with each other.
Renwu has several special classes, including petrochemical class, international class, and PE talent class. Why is there petrochemical class in our school? Because there's a bunch of chemical factories near the Renwu district. The factories give the residents feedback. For instance, they give students sufficient scholarships to encourage them to study hard. What's more, they provide opportunities for students to learn different kinds of programs from the university. Students can get to know what they are interested in or what they are not interested in from the programs. There's one more benefit in that if you are in the petrochemical class, you'll have the chance to go on the field trip for 1 week. During the field trip, students will learn a lot.
As a member of four bilingual international special programs, we held a presentation to all the community that we have released projects these days, and we have received the support of the Ministry of Education. There was one of students for the petrochemical health. He did the presentation all in English. He was so great. I wish I could speak English like him in the future. Let's take a look at what did he do on the stage. And there were so many reporters coming to our school to report the story. Everybody got shocked when that guy got the news. It was
Besides holding a presentation, we had to hold an observation event once a semester. I remember it was the very first time for us to do observation classes. One was the foreigner teachers class for senior high. The other one was the PE class for junior high. I do remember that day at our school. There were so many teachers and foreigner teachers coming from different schools because they want to see how the teacher in our school operate the classes by using English. Although some of students didn't speak English a lot, they did understand what the teachers were saying during the class. It was really
international class. Taiwan has launched a program in 2020 that aims to transform itself into bilingual nation. One big portion of the program is to increase integrated content in language learning. Instruction that instead of increasing dedicated language class hours, some non-language classes such as science and history will be taught in English. In this way, language learning takes place in a variety of authentic situations. We got special programs supported by the Ministry of Education. So we have this international class which Principal Jiang has put a lot of effort in it too.
And because the international special program is running at school now, we have 2 foreign teachers. Everybody was so excited and nervous at the beginning. We didn't have many opportunities to talk to foreigners, but after almost 2 years from now, we are all used to having foreign teachers around, and we can practice our English while bumping into them. We can really use English as a communicative tool in our daily life. Besides, if you are from the international class, you need to go to the AP courses at the university on Saturdays, twice a month. During those AP courses are taught in English, students will have more opportunities to practice English skills.
By the way, our school has a professional sports class. They learn the sports such as track, field, basketball, badminton, etc. You might see a superstar for the future Olympic athletes around our campus, especially after the Taiwan national team's results were more than satisfactory this time at Tokyo Olympics. There are so many Olympic heroes like Li Yang, Wang Qilin, Guo Xingchun, Dai Ziying, and Yang Yongwei. Our athletes are getting more and more chances to show Taiwan's soft power.
Due to the development of the surrounding industry in recent years, Renwu High School began to combine international live lectures with Chengguan Library around this community. We held a lot of different English courses including painting, board games,
and embarrassments on the basis of cultivating internationalization. It can provide local students with talents for future trends.
In this project accompanying Renwu High School and the community library, some students say, under the guidance of foreign teachers, broad games have become very interesting. Besides brainstorming together, students can also play during the game, try, listen to the rules in English, and learn to speak English to improve themselves. Therefore, the cooperation with Chengguan Library is not only based on fun, but also helps students English. It makes students realize that the future development of the community is full of the hope.
In order to promote English reading, the Chengguan Library drove English event to our school the other day. During the English enrichment class, instead of doing the English class in the classroom, the teacher took us to the English event to read English books. We also can share those books out if we are interested in. It was a special experience for us to read books outside of classroom. Our government is trying so hard to promote bilingualism and go global. Hope we will reach the target by 2030.
There are so many different festivals held on campus, such as St. Patrick's Day, Easter Eve, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. On St. Patrick's Day, we need to wear something in green, otherwise you will get pinched by people. It's a ritual day in Ireland. Before St. Patrick's Day came, the foreign teacher used this topic as the teaching materials to let junior high students learn more about this festival. They play games and learn Irish stamp dance. It looks nice in class, isn't it? For the Easter event, we did an egg race, Easter egg hunt. Our foreign teacher hides chocolate Easter eggs filled with candy and let the students hunt for them. Everybody tried so hard to find the eggs as many as they can, because there's a competition for winning a prize. Even the teachers and the military instructors joined this activity. Everybody had a good time.
Celebrating Halloween, our school English learning series combined with text-breaking activities. Students challenge games and learn English vocabulary related to the festival. There were some texts such as tic-tac-toe, catching games levels, balloon catch, bottles, and basketball related to encourage students to demonstrate their English reading and speaking skills. Students were asked to create horror stories to strengthen their English writing, creativity, organization, and other skills. We even did the cosplay. It was so much fun.
On Thanksgiving Day, we joined Ronnie's Saturday English class. We learned how to make cheese and chicken pull-apart bread. We learned a lot of vocabulary from the kitchen equipment and the ingredients. We all know that in Chinese, but we didn't know that in English. I really love to participate in this kind of activities, because I know that is the fastest way to learn English without pressure, and I can have a lot of fun while I'm learning it. Besides, I also can learn how to make delicious food for my family. It's really helpful to build young people's attitude to global issues, different cultures, and critical skills, as well as abilities to interact with others. Especially, we are all citizens in this global community. English skills are so important.
During Christmas, the Students' Affairs Office hosts traditional events every year. Our a cappella teachers group performed a series of English songs last Christmas, and our foreign teacher even did a beatbox. Really cool. I just want to say that our foreign teacher is a jack of all trades. It was great to have him on campus.
Because Christmas is very important to Americans, our foreigner teacher wrongly invited some students, teachers, and their families to join the Christmas event on Christmas. We did the gift exchange, reindeer food, sang Christmas songs, reindeer chocolate, and we even did a reindeer run. Do you know what's a reindeer run? It's one kind of fun game from the USA. Some people need to be reindeer, and they need to carry a person who represents Santa. The reindeer can let Santa fall down to the ground. It was so tired to carry Santa running around and the running track, but it was so much fun.
Our location is very close to Zuoying Station of Taiwan High-Speed Rail. If you arrive at Zuoying Station, you can take the MRT system to downtown in Kaohsiung, or you can take the bus to Ida Amusement Park or the outlet. You will have a great time there. We usually go to the cinema at the Ida shopping mall with our best friend on the weekends, because we think it's a great way to resist the stress to study.
There is a night market around us. If you guys come to visit us someday in the future, we want to show you guys the must-try list from the night market. Oh, there's one thing you need to try for sure. It's the Renwu Kao Ya. No matter what time it is, you will always see there's a long line in front of the store. Everybody loves the roasted duck with the sweet sauce and peas crust. You must try it.
Oh, there's more thing I want to share with you. Have you ever gone to a Taiwan Lantern Festival before? We just held a big-scale Lantern Festival this time for the New Year in Kaohsiung. It was amazing because it was the very first time we used drones to make a lot of meaningful pictures, such as the island of Taiwan, the whale, the tiger, and the iconic product that the world is focusing on, the chip. And you can see the national flags such as Taiwan, USA, Japan, Lithuania, and Czech. You might feel, well, we need to show these national flags because we want to thank them for donating the vaccines to Taiwan. We are friends, like we are friends now. If you want to know more about the Lantern Festival in Kaohsiung, you can go search the video on YouTube by yourself. You will definitely like it. By the way, I really love that tiger because I do believe it will scare the COVID-19 away.